Tim of Govberg, and welcome to the world of Bulgari. Today, I'll be your guide to the features and unique virtues of the Bulgari Octo Roma. 41mm in stainless steel, this versatile automatic timepiece combines the iconic, architecturally inspired Bulgari Octo case with a Bulgari manufacturer caliber BVL 91 automatic movement on the inside. Starting from the outside and working our way in, we have a stylized and polished Bulgari pin buckle, low in profile, classically styled, and easy to adjust on the fly. It is supremely practical as well as light in weight. It's joined to a robust and premium alligator leather strap, all black rectangular scale with shear cut edges and a monotone stitch. It's also supple with calfskin leather on the underside. Now you'll note that the strap is slightly underslung. There is actually a scalloped or concave portion of the case band where it abuts the strap such that it is slightly inset to the case. This allows a highly integrated look with no daylight showing between strap and case flank, but it also allows a full range of motion such that you can pull the strap straight down without being impeded by the flank of the case. Beautiful and practical. You can see the integrated look gives way to the faceted and polished lugs of the watch. Now there is a contrast about the watch, first between the curve of the bezel and the sharp linear geometries of its many angles, as well as the polished finish of stainless steel in juxtaposition with the vertical satin grain of the case band. Now you'll note the same satin grain on the bezel, albeit circular, surrounding a dial that continues the juxtaposition of angle and curve. You can see the circular crystal and bezel surrounding a geometrically formed dial and inner bezel. Now all of the indices, as well as the Arabic numerals 12 and 6, are hand applied in upscale fashion. There is a beautiful matte silver quality to the dial such that it explodes in sunlight and glows in soft indoor light. A discrete date window at 3 o'clock gives easy access to this practical information, and its center, with a sort of ethereal lightness floating over the dial, you can see the skeletonized, polished delphine-style hands. Moving around the architecturally inspired masses, forms, and juxtaposed curves and angles of the case, you can see a similar treatment about the crown. Now there's a swelling of the case band and then a double-ridged, beautifully polished, fully knurled steel crown with a twist, a polished ceramic insert outboard, both beautiful and robustly scratch resistant on this common contact point. That contact point giving way to the machine that it controls. Inboard, the caliber BVL 191, 26 joules, ultra thin at only 3.8 millimeters. Designed and executed entirely by Bulgari, you can see linear Côte de Genève across the winding mass as well as the bridges, and you'll note that the balance, beating away at a modern 4 hertz or a high beat rate, is braced on a full balance bridge, sports watch style, for robust resistance to vibration and bumps on the wrist. It also features additional refinements, including unlubricated ceramic rotor bearings that operate with high efficiency and bidirectional winding such that there's no rotor wobble tangible when the watch is winding itself on the wrist. The 42-hour power reserve works in tandem with 2 refinements that permit more accurate setting of the watch, including a quick set for the date, which rapidly cycles the date window should the watch run down or encounter an irregular length month, and a stop seconds feature that arrests the seconds hand for quick synchronization to a reference time. The watch enjoys 50-meter water resistant, which is sufficient for surface exposure, but of course you want to keep the watch's band, made of leather, remote from moist sources. The watch, masculine, classical, and avant-garde all at the same time, can be seen along with the entire collection of Bulgari premium timepieces on our website, govbergwatches.com.